During the operation, Dr. Scoville made 2 small holes in HM's skull. Through these holes, he inserted retractors, which he used to lift up the front part of the brain, the frontal lobes. Aspiration requires inserting a small instrument into the intended target and sucking out brain tissue. So Scoville proceeded to remove the hippocampus on both sides, along with cortex surrounding it, areas that we know today are critical for the establishment of long-term memory.
Henry, what are you describing?
A dream you might have.
So you weren't remembering anything just now?
No, it was like a dream.
Like a dream, or was it a dream?
Well, it was like reality, but still a dream.
HM made a good recovery from the operation, but it was immediately apparent that he could not lay down new long-term declarative memories. His immediate memory was fine, but the instant something distracted him, he lost all sense of what had happened just moments before.
We now know that immediate memory lasts about 20 seconds. HM could therefore remember information for about 20 seconds before it was gone forever.
HM remembers all that happened to him up to the time of his operation, but can recall next to nothing that has happened since. Between 1953 and 20 seconds ago, his episodic memory is blank, and that blank space grows longer at the same pace that his life moves forward.
I grew up in West Hartford, Connecticut. One of my best friends lived across the street from me. Our houses had matching floor plans. We used to walk to school together, play hopscotch together. We even made a walkie-talkie with 2 tin cans connected by a string that spanned the street. My friend told me that her father was a neurosurgeon, but I had no idea what that meant. Do you know how old you are?
I know I was born in 26.
Are you in your 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s?
I think 40s or 50s, right there on the borderline of that.
Where are your parents?
In East Hartford. I know I was
Are they
born
there
in
now?
26. I think they are.
Years later, I found myself reading about a brain operation my friend's father performed on a young man trying to cure his epilepsy. The operation resulted in the patient losing his capacity to make new memories. My friend's father was William Beecher Scoville, and the patient was H.M. I met H.M. in 1962 when I was a graduate student. Beginning in 1966, H.M. used to travel to MIT to the Clinical Research Center where my colleagues and I would test him. So I've known him since 1962 and he still doesn't remember who I am. Have we ever met before, you and I?
Yes, I think we have.
Where?
Well, in high school.
In high school.
Yes.
Have we ever met any place besides high school?
Now that I don't, no, I don't think so.